And hello there, YouTubers. This is CD Mangaka, and today I'll be giving you guys some domination gameplay on the map Jungle, and it's a special kind of domination gameplay on the map Jungle. Why? Because I'm not using in a typical setup. I'm actually running with the M16, baby. What? I pull out my inner wings of redemption, up the defensive scale of the slaying camping strategy, and just take a little bit of a dump on some kids. I gotta stop talking like a gangster. I'm too white for that. I gotta get tan real fast. Hold on. No, I'm gonna finish up this commentary. A skinny little white boy. Moving on. I got a lot of great gameplay actually lined up for you guys over like this next week, possibly 2 weeks. And it's not like my typical gameplay. Like my typical gameplay, you guys see me like running around with like an automatic assault rifle, kind of like have the high slaying role, running around, you know, just like destroying people like a domination, occasionally demolition game. But I actually got some special kinds of gameplay that I don't usually get, I'll say. And it's just because of, like, you know, a couple of issues, like my connection, which has been fixed now, and also just, like, my playing style. Like, I have a bit of a hybrid defensive-aggressive running style. Like, I run around a lot, but when I run, I'm just trying to get to a point where I want to set up, establish the map controls, and, you know, like, get this enemy spawn locking and whatnot. As you see me right here, I'm going over to Burning Village to lock down the area, but I noticed a teammate got killed there, so I'm kind of looking for this guy to come along. They got a spy plane, and I push right here and start shooting at this guy. And then, because they have a spy plane up, actually, my whole thought process was fade back here. And for those of you who might criticize me not getting on beat-on, my whole goal is not to get on beat-on. I'm letting my teammates do that. I have the high kill streaks on, so in a sense, it's kind of my job and my duty to work on building up the high kill streaks. So I'm just setting up here, and I'm actually trying to cut these guys off from Burning Village. You see we get another guy right here. That guy could have ran up on the shelf, got in the middle of the map on bridge, tried to shoot at some guys who were in B-hut, but he didn't because I'm holding down the area. So that's kind of like my goal. Slowly work up to the kill streaks because I know once we get a Blackbird, the chopper gunners out, and maybe some doggies, then we can really, you know, get the beat-on secure. And as it is right now, it's just, you know, a minute or two in the game. No reason to panic just yet, so I'm just playing it chill and sniping a little bit with the red dots. But I got some really cool gameplay. I got a whole bunch of like live commentary scrims that I put all together. Some really cool stuff. I have a few good plays in there. Not to boast or anything. I was impressed actually of how well I was doing. I thought like, wow, like, something's wrong here. I should not be doing this well. And I also got two unique sabotage gameplays I'm gonna put up for you guys. I mean, it is ridiculous what we do, and it just like shows you how bad some of the kids were. But that's gonna come up next week. And as far as I got a question I'm going to ask you guys, but as far as Monday goes, Monday I usually do breaking down Black Ops, but not this Monday. I got so much special stuff that I'm going to try and get all out this next week, and I've actually been approached by a gaming channel, which has some recent credibility to it. They got like 1,700 subscribers, something like that, so I mean, you know, it's got some street cred, I'll say. And they actually want to, you know, have me, they actually kind of want to sponsor me for their viewers. I'm not going to make money out of it or anything like that. But they just basically want to be able to, you know, use my videos to upload them because they're guys, for the most part, they upload just Minecraft videos. But their viewers are actually demanding some FPS gameplay. And so I kind of thought about it for a moment. I'm just like, what the hell, you know? So I'm going to actually put together a breaking down Black Ops for the channel, and I will clue you guys in to when that is uploaded. And one thing I'm going to address about the breaking down Black Ops is that I'm no longer going to be putting music into the chopper gunner. Speaking of chopper gunners, there we go. I'm not going to be putting music into it anymore because of the copyright issues that pop up. Namely just the fact that some of my viewers who might be like over in Europe, Link's manager comes to mind, he's a good friend of mine. They can't view them because for the most part when I put like certain kinds of music into it, it gets blocked pretty much worldwide except for the United States of America, and that's unfair to some like my other viewers who may not be in the USA. So if that be the case, I'm just gonna, you know, figure out something new to do with the little chopper gunner parts in those breaking down Black Ops videos if I do in fact do them, and I'm gonna have to fiddle around and figure out the gameplay used for a breaking down Black Ops video. One thing I do want to point out now, chopper gunner, I waited, I worked up slowly, and now look at this, we got a triple cap on these guys, catch up with their score, so don't tell me that I wasn't trying to be a team player. I was trying to be a team player my own way. And it's a bit more of a selfish way that pays off of me getting a lot of kills, but hey, it works out in the end. And it doesn't really matter, just playing by to BK Randy Scrandies. You play different, you really do. You play different when there's like, when you're like in a tight situation and, you know, you have to, you know, get this flag up right now versus when you're just kind of relaxed, you're out in the middle of the game and you know you're just playing against a bunch of bad players that aren't going to really do anything. I mean, you just play differently. Like, I mean, if we were really in a situation, I would totally be, you know, pushing for flags and going directly, but instead, I'm just going to areas of the map where we need map controls so the enemy doesn't flank, justifying stuff where I don't really have to justify it. I'll get into a whole talk about that later as I go into a funny little message right here. I had a guy on the other team, Franco. His account's XJD, but his original account was like Franco Guini. And he actually joined session, and he started to run around a bit. He wasn't trying, but he was shooting up in the air with his gun. And I just basically said this, because I figured he would be trying. I'm just like, and even then my teammates are telling me like, he's not trying, man, he's just running around. Well, that's unfair because the enemy team is in a bad situation, and if they have two guys who aren't really trying, they're just dicking around, letting us kill them, that's like boosting in a sense, and that's not giving them the fairest, you know, I'm stretching the term here for a really broad definition, but it's not really fair to the other team for, you know, just having two guys who are just dicking around, not really caring. So I just told them to get out, don't join my damn session. Moving on though. So that's the changes that are coming down with breaking down Black Ops. And one thing I want to ask you guys, I got a lot of new viewers recently. I hope they're not going away and forgetting about me now that the shoutouts are and whatnot. Is that, how often do you want me to upload videos? I've been uploading videos like every other day of the week for quite some time, but mainly just because I can, you know, have 2 days, you know, to get a video uploaded, let it, you know, let it sit for another day so they can get more views and a little more attention to it. But I'm starting to wonder that, you know, I got so much gameplay, I got so much stuff that I want to be able to publish, get out to you guys, that, you know, at this rate, I'm never going to get to it all because of just, like, how slow I upload stuff. So, would you guys, which do you guys prefer, me doing the other day stuff and you can watch it, or just upload a video every day? And I'm asking this, like, if I did upload a video every day, would you take 10 minutes every day to watch every single video? I know some guys, you know, aren't going to do it or whatever. There's some hardcore fans that would, or some guys who, you know, pop in occasionally. But I don't want, like, the average viewership to really go down. Like, say, like, if you don't watch, like, you know, I upload a video Monday, you watch that, I upload a video Tuesday, you're busy, though, and you don't watch it, and I upload a video Wednesday. Will you watch the video I uploaded Tuesday as well? If that makes sense at all. I just don't want, like, my average viewership in the videos to go down. I like keeping them, like, a little higher, and by spacing out my video when I upload my videos, it actually works out pretty well. But honestly, I don't really know what to do with all this freaking content. And I mean, you look at I look at some other YouTubers, and they posted a video, you know, about every day, I suppose. So just like, might as well keep the content flowing in, I guess. But that's just some feedback I would like to hear from it. I mean, there's gonna be some varying opinions there and whatnot. But I guess, you know, it will fall ultimately to me and how I feel. And at this rate, I just might start doing like a video commentary about every day until my schedule gets busy or something. But in the meantime. As all, oh, this is a little situation like right here. This is generally why I don't use the M16, because I mean, this is a close quarter situation where, I mean, I'm gonna get my ass stomped on M16. I barely get that guy in luck out, and I don't push this guy. I would have, if I had an automatic assault rifle, and that first time when I was shooting him, he would have been dead. And second off, I would have pushed him and hopefully killed him, or even lost the gunfight. With the M16, I'm actually playing extra conservative than they do. And hey, Ghosty, how do you feel not having a first tier perk now that the Blackbird's up? I always love saying that line. And oh, look at this. Direct impact grenade? What? Oh my gosh. That was freaking ridiculous. Anyways, I get my puppies, my attack bitches, and we go into the chopper gunners again, because I feel like it, I gotta stop doing that sound. I thought my balls dropped there, you know, if you remember. I guess, you know, they went back into my throat right there. Let me just knock them down. But there's going to be some really sweet stuff coming up here, and I'm going to have a video upload Saturday. I generally always upload a video Saturday, but honestly, some feedback on the how often I should upload videos would be greatly appreciated. Also, one thing I do want to shout out is I also got some Uncharted 3 gameplay. The multiplayer beta, popped in a few games on that. I mean, it would be kind of cool to post up, and, you know, I like to commentate over it, but I won't not make a big thing out of it, because, I mean, Uncharted doesn't really have, like, Call of Duty following, and furthermore, Uncharted is kind of a slower multiplayer. That's one reason why I keep coming back to Call of Duty, is that, you know, it feels fast-paced, it doesn't feel, you know, mundane and boring, but, you know, Uncharted's mellow, and when you're, you know, when you're done being hyped up, you know, you can just relax and be mellow. It's a, you know, cool, sweet thing, and I've always been, you know, third-person action kind of gamer. That's how I started off there. I mean, like whereas I had to work to get to be a FPS player and be good at that, I was already pretty adept at playing like third-person action games, and like I feel right at home with Uncharted 3's multiplayer. And I'm gonna have a bullshit come over here. Look at this. How the hell do you kill me through? I mean, look at this. I had to watch the kill cam. It was so unbelievable. Look at this. No wonder why people call Black Ops broken. But anyways, guys, this has been a commentary ramble bamble. Feedback on how often I show the videos is appreciated. That's, you know, a little bit of a talk of some things to come. 57-2 is the final score. Thank you, Dogs and Chopper Gunner, for inflating the stats in KD. Rate the video whatever you think it deserves. This is CD Mangaka. I will see you all some other time.